everybody, it's Wednesday and it's raining and my dog has decided that it's a great idea to roam through the mud, and I just cleaned my floor and he's doing sad paw prints all over it. So I'm sad. And I'm also making a very, very real effort to look into the camera and not at my face. For those of you who don't know, I got my degree in civil engineering just about a year ago, and I was thinking about it and giggling to myself about all the things that I did wrong that people probably would have, people would probably benefit from knowing what not to do. And some of those things include what I'm gonna list off next, so pay attention. All things put out there, engineering clubs are great. You get to network and do all that jazz, and you're involved on your campus and you do all this kind of jazz. But isn't it so much more fun to make huge mistakes, like horrible mistakes, with people who will love you forever? And that's what sororities are for, and I learned that. However, good luck finding another female in engineering with you. The only other one was in a different sorority from me. It was fantastic because she was still pretty cool, but we weren't even in the same field of engineering study, so it really just did not benefit me when it came to group projects. Also, be nice to all the other females in your classes, because eventually you'll be like, oh, I don't like girls. I only hang out with guys and I don't like the drama and blah, blah, blah. Guess what? Most of the girls who are in engineering feel the same way as you do. And another fact, they're probably smarter than everybody else. So if you can hang out with them, you are in the in crowd and it's fantastic. And if you don't, you're with all the other guys going, I don't even remember what the hell the teacher was talking about. I was watching Hulu in the back of the class. Worst mistake. Did that freshman year. Don't watch Hulu in your class or YouTube. And don't talk back to the professor. I definitely had a professor who walked around the room and came up behind me and one of my guy friends that we were watching an episode of The Office on the computer, and he goes, you guys need to get off of YouTube, blah, 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 something, something, because I wasn't listening, and we laughed and said, it's Hulu, it's not YouTube, good try. Don't do that. They don't have to be fair in college, they just have to like you. Don't show up to class in a tiara. I don't care if it's your birthday, the teacher's gonna call you out on it, and they won't just call you out on it and then be like, oh, happy birthday, ha ha ha, like all my sorority sisters' teachers did. No, they'll be like, you take that off, you look like an idiot. And then you're sad, and then you never wear your tiara again, and your life is miserable for the rest of your life. Just don't do it. It just destroys everything about a tiara. Fun fact, for anybody in college, it doesn't even have to apply to engineering. Cabo is never a bad idea. Always go on spring break. And there will be other people who are like, oh no, we have group projects and all this other jazz, and no, just go. It's not even worth it. Go with your girlfriends who aren't in engineering, because I joined a sorority, and enjoy your life, because it ends and then you're working and you're like at a computer every single day. Going click, 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 click. I'm a robot. Fantastic. Don't put off your GERs, because you're just gonna make your senior year, your senior self is gonna be like, freshman self, why were you such a jerk? I could have taken that then and not beat my head against a wall right now when I'm like, I don't need to know this for anything else. Why do I have to be here? I don't want to know. And your professors are like, well, I'm teaching you this so that you know for all of your papers and things for the future, because you'll be expected to be able to do this in your next level courses. No, I graduate in a month. Don't do it. Stop making me do this! Don't call anybody after a big test. Nobody. You go home, you can sit in the dark and cry and watch Netflix and eat ice cream. That's fine. But you don't call anybody going, I failed my physics test, I'm so bad at this, and I don't ever want to be an engineer. It was a bad, bad mistake. Because you're going to get the test back and it's going to be a B+, and you're going to be like, let's just make everybody else stress out as much as I do. Don't do that to people. Nobody wants to hear that. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope I made some of my female engineer friends chuckle a little bit and take a nice little stroll down memory lane with me to the most miserable / awesome 4 years of our lives. And if you liked this video, please subscribe and give me suggestions for more. All right, thanks. Night, everybody.